All right. Hey, hi, and hello there, and welcome back to Web Fishing. We are here on our little server on a real chill amount of stream. Big chillin'. And we did a lot of fishing over here, over at the little river by the waterfall. Nobody's joined my server. It's fine. I'm not mad about it or anything, or sad or lonely. But now, we're gonna go fish at the dock. Why not? Why not? Why not fish at the dock? Why shouldn't I fish at the dock? Over at the DGen dock. Back. Hey, perfect time to come back. I just got back too. We're back. We're fishing. We're bouncing. Not finding anything with the metal detector. Sad about it. It's okay. But now we're just gonna catch some ocean fish. Some ocean fish. But yeah. I feel like we had some good conversations in the last video, in the last recording. We caught some good fish, too. Got some good upgrades. But right now, all I can say is I took my dog outside. It's raining. Like, it freaking stinks because he won't just go potty. I have to... I can't just, like, let him outside. He goes to the grass, he goes potty, he comes back. No, that would be too easy. I have to take him on a walk. I gotta take him somewhere. And then he'll go potty. We gotta go on a little journey. He's gotta find his favorite fire hydrants and light poles to pee on. You know, he can't just go outside and just pee on the ground or poop on the ground. He's gotta find his favorite spots. Of course. So obvious. Taking off the beanie. Exposing my bald head. That would be too easy. That would be too obvious. And he wants to be anything but easy and obvious. Bought all the new hands. Ooh. We did go kind of all in on buying a lot of the cosmetics last time too. What is this one? Size matters? Hell yeah. Sports. Love that. What is this? Catfishing? Catfish? Web fishing. This is catfish style baseball hat. We got our cowboy hat. I don't want to talk about it. I mean, the white beanie's kind of nice. I like the yellow one. It matches my boots. And look at all these shirts. All the basic shirts. Oh, you'd love to see it. You'd love to see it. Let's see. Can we make a green look? Get rid of these boots. Get these boots on. That doesn't look quite right. We need darker green boots. Brick. Nothing quite matches the boots the way I want them to match. Man, putting together an outfit is hard. I hate it. In real life, if it was fashionable enough, I would straight up just this would be me. I'd throw on the brown overalls. Although overalls are kind of a pain in the ass to go to the restroom in. So maybe not overalls, but you know, I throw on the basic blue jeans. Put on the brown pants. No, not the brown pants. Maybe the olive pants. No, not the olive pants. The blue jeans. No, they're too light wash. Teal pants. What the hell? Nothing's coming together the way I envision. White pants. Wow. Yeah, the colors feel a little limiting sometimes. Put on my blue jeans. There we go. Slapped on a white hoodie. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like this is swag enough for me. And then it shows a little butt through the tail flap. So we got to put on this so it matches. There we go. Yeah, that looks fine. I think we look good. See, this is the most basic outfit ever, but I vibe with it. I could just start getting it incredibly twisted. I could just start buying those expensive scratch offs and just sending it. Just sending it. It's tempting. It really is. Now that I'm like late game. Tambourine. I guess we can sit here and do some freaking fishing. Just the way the game intended. Yeah, I can understand slapping on a white hoodie and the collar and calling it good. Oh, we got a little some. There it is. Not even a problem. A little some. A little radiant large octopus. Don't mind if I do. And a glistening sea turtle. Don't mind if I do. I mean, I gotta be doing something exciting in each one of these videos, man. Oh, I gotta do something new and crazy. Now that I've explored the void, what other bugs can I do? Start doing the web fishing trick shots. Oh, I forgot I was gonna heat myself up some soup. My mom made me some soup, and I ain't gonna lie. I've been fiending for it. But hey, okay, we got a whale. It's a small whale, but we got one, and a guppy. But yeah, what was this saying? Oh, you know, I've been fiending for that soup, and it goes so good with fishing too. I should have put it together. Should have made myself a bowl. But it's alright, we're chilling. A marlin. Seeing with the fish journal, freshwater, I'm kinda popping off. I think I don't know how to tell when you've actually like filled it up. So 31 out of 32 normal, 29 out of 32 shining, 29 out of 32 glistening, and you know, we're doing pretty good. So all of it's like out of 32. But we almost have everything normal caught. And saltwater, same. 30 out of 32. And same thing with shining. You know, we've almost caught all of our basics. So whatever the hell this is, we have not caught enough trash. We still have lots to do. Yeah. Since it's all random, it can be such a pain in the ass. Is that close enough? Yeah, it is. Another marlin. I feel like this from Splatoon 2. Is that what I'm hearing? I feel like this is in Splatoon 2. I feel like I've heard this song so many different times on the playlist. And the homies ain't gonna be stopped by WEBFISHING. They're busy playing Guilty Gear Strive, which I'm not like a fighting game guy, but Guilty Gear does have like some of like the cooler aesthetics in terms of a lot of the fighting games that I've seen. Like a lot of the character designs do go kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. They got some really cool ones. There's the what's the new fighting game? I love the characters but can't resonate with the gameplay. Yeah, I'm sort of same boat where it's like I can appreciate like cool character design, but I'm just not a fighting game guy. What's the new one? It's like Rivals of Aether or something like that. Rivals of Aether 2 that like is being pushed by, I think, like Ludwig. Like some of those. Rivals of Aether 2. Looks like it looks like Smash Bros. People love that. Got sort of a similar vibe. Anthro characters. People not beating the furry allegations. You know what? No, I'm a double back on that. Anthro characters are cool. It's an interesting aesthetic. And I'm tired of furries making it weird. It's all there. No, I'm just kidding. No, I think there's nothing wrong with like... There's nothing wrong with thinking that, you know, anthropomorphized animals are freaking cool. And there's nothing wrong with saying Lola Bunny kind of... You know the rest. Let's see. I'm not fond of it. No workshop like in 1. The entire reason why I loved 1 is because you could have like Sans going up against Luigi or something. I did hear about that. And you could create like your own like little like moveset and everything with them. Hold on. We got a big fish coming in. Hold on. Oh, hold your horses. Oh, there we go. Okay. Holy huge. Caught a goddamn spaceship. I'm gonna say that every single time. Hold on, I gotta get a better look at this bad boy. Hold on, open up my bag. Let's see this. A radiant manta ray. This isn't even counted as like a huge manta ray. This is just a radiant one. God damn. Not as easy to do now that the game is 3D. Plus they had Ori in the first game. Unfortunately, there's not going to be Ori in the second game. Man. The game looks like it's good, at the very least. Like, it looks like they sort of got the like satisfying, like good movement kind of loop down. I imagine they're trying to mimic Smash Bros as like best they can. Honestly, yeah, it's still a solid game. Yeah, like I respect it. It looks like I see what they're going for, and I like it personally. But like I said, I'm just not a fighting game guy. I think like there's like a dedicated fighting game community, and honestly, if things went a little different for me, man, I would be so into fighting games. But it's just like, it's another one of those, it's a lonely kind of game, you know? Wish Multiverses hadn't flopped. Yeah. Multiverses had a great concept too. But it just sort of fizzled out, you know? I like to play Iron Giant and just be the most annoying giant bastard. I like that they had a thing where it was like, yeah, we have colossal characters, you know? So let's, instead of sizing them down, let them be huge. I love that. I think that that's cool. The huge changes to the game is what killed it for you? Yeah. And lots of balance changes and stuff like that. And like, I mean, changes to overall like how the fighting system like felt and worked. Went from fast-paced to like sluggish version of Smash. Yeah, there was also like server issues, I felt like sometimes. Like there were times that I'd be playing a match and it felt like everything was delayed, you know? Always servers are crying 24/7? Yeah. And that's no fun. But yeah, I was a Smash Bros Melee fiend. I remember playing when I was like real young. I went to a daycare, sort of like a summer like kids club, boys and girls club or something like that. And I started playing Melee with like, because we would have like sign-ups. There was like a huge line. Everybody would want to play Melee, and then everybody would play on like the screen. And I didn't know what I was doing at first, I'll be honest. I would just play like Falco, or I would play like, who's easy? Play Mario. He's like the first character. Okay, I'll play Mario. But like, I started off really bad. I'm not gonna lie. I was a kid. But later on, I got really good at Melee. To the point that like I had one friend who, like, we were in high school and we would hang out occasionally. And he had Melee, and like we were all playing as like friends, and I was like, oh yeah, no, I'll play, I'll 1v1 you. And he locks in Captain Falcon, and I lock in like Mario. And I'm like, he was like talking a big game about how he's like been playing so much, and like, you know, he's been really enjoying it, and I just wash him. Just make him, like, you know, when like you're playing and you're like, I don't even know how to do like I don't use the shields ever. I don't do like the little dodge rolls or whatever. I wasn't command grabbing or any of that. I was literally just like, fireball, punch him, C-stick. And then I was doing shit like, oh, okay, he's gonna hit me with a big Falcon punch, like really obvious. I would just do the like Mario yellow flag pointed in the other direction thing. And then like, I was laughing, I was having fun. But his ass was not actually having fun. Or I think he was. I think like at first it was sort of like joking, but I think like he genuinely like thought that he would do better than he did. And like, to be fair, I played so much fucking Smash, and Mario is just so dog shit easy. And like I wasn't playing at like a super high level, neither was he. But like after that, he practiced, and then we played again, and then he beat me, and I was like, man, you beat me. And like he was like, dude, all I wanted to do was hit like the big flying knee with Falcon, and I was like, dude, hell yeah, it fucking rules. And like it was cool. It was a little bit silly because I was like, I didn't realize how actually decent at the game I was. I mean, by like, you know, playing with your friends standards. I would never want to play in an actual tournament. I did play in a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate friendly tournament with like a bunch of people that I knew, and then like it was at a LAN event, and one of my buddies made like a bunch of little trophies, and we held like he held like a little tournament, and I was like, hell yeah, I'm in. I wanna jump in. I got washed. I played Ganondorf, and I was just like, all I'm gonna do is look for big hits, big damage. I don't know how to do any of the funny stuff. All I want to do is just as much damage as possible to hopefully cheese a win. That didn't happen. I played against somebody who knew what they were doing. I lost bad. The thing that upset me most with like the newer games of Smash Bros. With like Mario is why with a lot of the characters do they change the move set so much? Like they added the Super Mario Sunshine like water splatterer thing instead of the Mario yellow flag, where it just changes the direction, just acts as like a parry. They added like the water thing, and I was like, they changed a perfectly good ability. It's like that. I'd never want to play again because of that. But yeah, I know Mario's like the most boring vanilla. Wow, dude, you play Mario? Wow, character in Super Mario, in Smash Brothers. But I don't know. It has a special place in my heart because, like, you know, played him when I was a kid. He was just that first character that you unlocked, and like he was just the first character on the list, and I played him when I was playing against like all the older kids, and yeah, find him super fun in Smash Ultimate, to be honest. He's just solid all around, still got his flag and water thingy. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's a little funky to me now. It doesn't feel the same, man. It feels different. I hate change. But yeah, the water thing is what kind of threw me off. I'm not saying that it's like the end of the world. I know. But then I just switch to characters that are like I was saying last time, just give me simple characters for me to latch onto and learn the fundamentals of the game through the lens of a simple character that can be a huge annoyance. Who can be a huge problem. Honestly, Diddy Kong is similar to Mario in every good ways. I did play a little bit of Diddy Kong. I was never a dirty Kirby player. No, I'm just kidding. I played a little bit of Kirby in my time. I main Isabel, though, because I'm a pest. Okay, Isabel and the Villager. Yeah, is it just the Villager? Whatever. Both very cool. Their abilities look like fun, and I think that makes a huge difference. I played Pac-Man, too. I forgot they added Pac-Man to the game. Pac-Man was fun. But yeah, I haven't played too much because I don't own a Switch. Sephiroth is also very cool. Very, very slow, unfortunately. Not the slowest, though, of course. I don't mind slow characters. Straight up. I can sort of vibe with it. Because the slow, like, super impactful characters, like, this can sometimes feel very rewarding. Oh, I played a lot of King Dedede. I enjoyed King Dedede. We're getting it twisted. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just gotta do it. Let's get it twisted. I love slow characters as long as there's smoothness to their moves. I can see that. I wish that there was a more efficient way to do this. 500, that's not bad. Are we gonna do this until we have $0? Maybe. Maybe. 100. Don't make me laugh. So that's why I enjoyed playing Ganon. Because Ganon was so slow, but man, any ability lands and oh. You felt like a god. Hey, 250. Ganondorf is easily one of the most satisfying characters. Exactly. You know what I'm talking about. Him going, "Hurrah!" You know what I'm saying? I wish that I could yell right now, but it's midnight. I'm trying to be respectful to neighbors. I found that before I lived in an apartment, I could get so buck wild while streaming. It's also impressive seeing good Ganondorfs play. Well, yeah, because they always know, like, how to find that moment, you know? Because you're, like, it's... There's a certain level of, like, skill expression to just... Yeah, they be reading people's minds. Skill expression of just knowing when your opponent is going to try and do their shit, you know? And just knowing, like, when they're gonna be locked into doing their shit. And that's where your opening is, you know? It's cool. It's cool to watch. Alright, we're getting it twisted. Forgive me. Getting it twisted. I can't help it. I'm addicted to fictional gambling. They should never give me they should never give me money in real life. No, gambling like with real money like actually is painful. If this were real life and I went to a shady shack on the side of the beach and bought $10,000 worth of scratch-off tickets and I wasn't winning an insane amount of money, I don't think I'd come back from that beach. I would slowly walk into the ocean and you would not see me again. But we're chasing that big win. We're chasing that big win right here. Okay, here it goes. The ticket saw that I spent my very last penny on these, and so now it feels bad for me, and so now it's giving me pity wins. But just imagine it hits right here. Okay, 350, it's not a lot. Excuse me. A little bit of a burp creeping up on me. Another thing I wish I could do is like reorder my inventory. Because like I bought this white chalk early, but I can't like put it with the rest of the chalk. This upsets me. This vexes me. Alright, big money coming in right here with this one. I'm calling it, shooting my shot. $2,000. I told you. I'm calling my shot. This one's gonna be dog shit ass. No money. No money whatsoever. Do not give me money with this ticket. I do not deserve it. I do not want it. Okay, thank you. Told you. Anyway. We're right back in. Getting it twisted. They can't stop me. They can't stop me until I hit 100,000. Okay, they might have stopped me. That one was never gonna win anyway. This one right here though, I'm feeling a little saucy. Okay, 250, not bad. 250 is not bad. We take that. We take that any day of the week. Okay, well, 0. We'd prefer to not be taking that any day of the week, but you know what it is. They can't all be winners, but this one is a winner. 250. Not even I'm not even getting my full money back. That's what's the most fucked up thing about this. 1,000. All right. Okay. Spit in my face, why don't you? 1,000. Accurate gambling. The only thing would be better is if like you could go into like a little den and just play freaking blackjack or Texas Hold'em in like a secret like little hidey hole. Like, open that up, dude. I'll bring the table, I'll bring the cards. Let's do some real gambling, all right? No more of this cute little scratch off ticket fishillionaire, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it twisted in all the wrong ways. And I pull out a gun and I rob him. Rob him blind. Just give me... No, better yet, give me a fishing slots machine, alright? Let me press one button. Let me autoplay it. Let me put $10,000 into the machine. Oh, okay, 2,100, not bad. Let me put $10,000 in the machine, autoplay it, and then just watch the numbers fly. All right, did we win all of our money back from that? Pretty much, yeah. But you know what that means. Get it twisted, get it twisted, get it twisted, get it twisted. Okay. we're right back in. God, they never should have. Ooh, little small win, a little teaser right there, a little teaser, little Malteser. Okay, a little 250. Don't even laugh at my face with that one. I don't even care about these numbers, man. As long as, since none of them are $100,000, that's all that matters to me. I'm not seeing 100,000. Not seeing it. Not seeing it. All right. Sigh. I've never actually. I don't think that I've seen 100,000 show up on one of these. Is it actually possible to win? Or am I delusional? Am I delusional? It's very possible I'm delusional. Okay, reveal. There we go. 250. Okay, this is I don't want to say it's getting embarrassing. Not for me though. It's gonna be embarrassing for the man in the shack or the woman in the shack. I don't know if I caught any information about them beyond what their eyes look like. God damn it. This is horrible. This is going poorly. Show me 100,000. No. This one is a winner. Not a lot though. It's just gonna be like a little winner. You know what I'm saying? All right. Yeah. See, 500. Just a little winner. What are we at? Half the money. Ooh, we've been losing a lot lately. We've been losing a lot, but that just means that we've got wins incoming. That's what that means. That's just means that this batch right here is gonna be a W for sure, right? Hey, we see a 10,000. We're not winning it, but we see it. We got a 500. It's not bad. Come on, all it takes is one good ticket, and I win it all back. One good ticket. One good ticket. That's all we need. That's 2,000. That's not a lot, but that puts us back where we started. That'll fund some more tickets, that's for sure. All right, hold on. Better yet, just add roulette to this game. Come on. Just put me at the table. Let me build my castle, build my fortress of solitude. I'm noticing that I'm getting less and less tickets with each round of this that I do. Okay, maybe not less and less, but the hope is dwindling. All right. Okay, a cool little 3 spot. Little 2K 3 spot. Know what I'm saying? You ever seen one of those before? Probably haven't. That's rare, you know? That's rare in the scratch off ticket community. Okay, another 1,000 they're keeping me in. They're keeping me in, okay? They know I've been talking shit. They know I've been mad. They know I deserve 100,000. But they just want to tease me first. They just want to tease me. They hate me. They hate my ass. They don't want me to win. They don't want me to win a cool $10,000 payday. Joke's on them, though. Because I ain't giving up. Look at this. Look at this. Look, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Cool 2,000. Easy. We take those. Where am I at? Ooh, we're back up. Backed up 5K. You know what that means? Right back in it. More. I'm getting carpal tunnel just from holding down my clicking, holding down the old clicking key. I'm sorry. I think I'm devolving. $1,000. Don't make me laugh. $1,000. Do I look like a joke to you? Do I look like a freaking clown? Do I look like a silly little goose? Because I'm freaking not one. Okay, another 1,000. They want me to keep gambling. They're begging for me to stay at the table. They're like, oh, dude, you're such a high roller. Keep spending money. Come on, we'll keep giving you a little bit. Just a little bit here and there. But nah, I'm taking the whole pot. I'm taking that whole 100. Give me another 1,000. I'm taking that whole 100K. All right? Okay, cool 250. All right. Everybody else is sleeping. Everybody else is probably getting ready for their 9 to 5 tomorrow. You know, I'm out here grinding a real job. Scratch off tickets in a video game. What a ride. $300. I'm gonna kill myself. No, I'm just kidding. Give me the money. Okay. This is a good ticket. This one right here, this is a good ticket. There we go. See, I told you. It's a good ticket. It's 600. Just kidding. That's dog shit, okay? 600 is nothing to a guy like me. That's not enough to even make me... That's not even enough to make me wake up. Alright, 100. Might as well have just been a 0. Might as well have just been a dud. Why even show me 100, okay? Don't even show me 100. Don't make me laugh. There we go. Give me a 0 like I deserve. You think gambling is a sickness? Ooh, 500. Yay! Show me 100,000. I deserve it. For all the hard work that I'm putting into. Okay, 1,000. If you think I'm wasting any time going like row by row, making sure I'm scratching off the right shit, you are wrong. Wrong. I will not bother with all that. Give me whatever this is for 100,000. I just want to see 100,000 show up. I just want to be teased. Okay, 250. That's nothing. That's nothing. They're making fun of me. They hate me. Open up. See, look at that. Eyes, nose. Hello there. Hi. How are you? Give me more scratch-off tickets. I have a problem, and you should have stopped me a long time ago, but it's too late for me now. This is the life that I've chosen. And you've enabled it. Whoever you are living in the shack. Judging by the size of like their eyes and nose, they must be huge. Maybe they're like a bear or something. Oh, my stomach's growling. Daddy can't eat until he gets a big win. They're handing me all these losses. They're getting me prepared for the big win. They're saying like, "Oh, you're just gonna lose a few times. You're just gonna lose a little bit, you know." But that's just in preparation for the big win that's coming. These odds must be skewed. Okay, this seems like some ass. All right. Okay, 500. 500. You know. I talked a little bit of smack, but there's no way they show me 100,000. There's no way they just show me 100,000. Show me 1,000? Multiply that. By 100, please. Okay. Get serious. Get real. All right. We're gambling. How we feeling? Not great. All right. Yep. Get it twisted. Get it twisted. Get it twisted. All right. You know, I feel like if I got like a gambling sponsorship, like Gamble on Stream, you know, back when that was like a thing on Twitch, I don't know if I'd say no. I'm gonna be real honest with you. You know, if they were like, hey, here's $100,000, all right, gamble on our website for free for like a month. And, you know, we'll call it all peachy keen, all right? I would probably do that, because that's like, if it doesn't take much to offer me like life-changing money. I do have morals, but gambling is one of those things where I don't know where, I don't know how much of it, like, I wouldn't obviously market it to kids, because that would be absolutely stupid. I don't think that children should be gambling. But like, I don't know if I've ever met anyone personally. I haven't at least been like told by someone personally that like, oh hey, you know, this is what a gambling addiction is like, you know, this is how bad it can get, you know, like this, I lost this, I lost that. I have a lot of friends that gamble, for sure they do, but not so much ones that I believe have a problem with it. But then again, you know, like, they're not going to be very outward about those problems. I don't know. All I'm saying is that if a gambling website offered me a bag, I'd be hard-pressed to stand on business. You know what I'm saying? And that's just me keeping it 100. By the way, this ticket's going to win me 100,000 for sure. Right here, this is the win. It did not show up. $100. 100 flat dollars. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let me just go ahead and get another 250 off that. That's fine. That's fine. We didn't mind that. We're just gonna try and. All I want is for the 100,000 to show up. Just show up. Just show me what you look like. Just say hello. Just pop in. Let me see your eyes. Let me stare you directly in the eyeballs. Why can't I just gamble on opening up Pokemon cards? Am I supposed to be better than this? I would like to, this is another like little side tangent. I would love to like stream like pack openings for like different games, for like different cards and stuff like that. I don't know what I want to get into. Like Magic the Gathering, like Pokemon, of course. I have Pokemon cards from when I was a kid. I enjoy the Pokemon franchise. At least like some of it. Magic the Gathering is one that I have recently like sort of gotten like a little bit of an interest in. Pokemon for collecting, Magic the Gathering for playing, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much of an interest I have in playing it. It does seem interesting. I heard like Magic the Gathering Arena is the way to do it if you truly want to like learn. Big money here, big money. God, you son of a bitch. Magic the Gathering Arena is good for if you want to learn. It's the only viable option. Yeah, it's either that or go down to like your local card shop. Fuck, man. These were not good wins, okay? Magic the Gathering Online is if you have money and play seriously. See? That ain't me. You know me, we ain't about that. Close my tackle box. We're running low on tickets. We spent a lot of money on gambling. Okay, this one's gonna be a cool something or other. Alright, 350. Fuck. But yeah, like, I don't know anybody. I have never seen somebody playing. Okay, I've seen one person playing the Pokemon card game. Like, actually. It seems okay. It does not seem like a very engaging card game, I will say. Magic the Gathering, though, seems engaging. It seems fun. I played the only card game, like online card game that I played was I played Legends of Runeterra for a while. I'm not an online card game kind of guy. I can't lie. There's a certain cerebral nature to all of it that I'm not very good at. Also, we're out of money. Oh no, we got 2 tickets left. All right, is this just the way it goes? This might just be the way that it goes. If this one's a loser, we're done. Not enough for another. Damn. Pokemon card game is like pay to win hell? Oh, jeez. Yeah, but for like both of them, I've seen like card art that I really appreciate and that I think looks cool. Selling those 2 fish. Give me one more ticket. One more ticket. Just one more scratch off. Just one more. Just one more. This is it. This is the one. This is gonna be so much money on this. Just come on, just give me a taste. Oh, 500. Oh, that's enough to get another ticket. Oh, and then this one's gonna. Oh, we're gonna win so much on this one. This one's gonna be like 2,000 for sure. Oh, it's gonna get us right back in. Oh, this 250. That's just enough for another ticket. All right. And then this one's gonna get us right back in there, dude. We're gonna be right back in there. I swear to God. My money! No! Card art is down to preference. I do love the artist variety in Magic the Gathering. Oh yeah, for sure. Like with all of the different sets in Magic the Gathering, they have such like a... There's always like a distinct like flavor, you know? Like the one that I posted about most recently was Bloomborough. Bloomborough, just very cute. Just very cute. Very like cool too, I would say. I love the direction that they went with it, and you know, am I gonna buy like a whole box and, you know, start cracking packs? No, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But you know, I like in terms of the card art, very cute, very fun. Plus, the world of Magic the Gathering is so cool. There's even a module for D&D that introduces Magic the Gathering races and stuff. I don't know anything about the world of Magic the Gathering. I don't know anything about it. In short, planeswalkers can travel between planes which are different worlds. Okay. Like, that makes sense. I can vibe with that. They travel between different planes. They are planeswalkers. Are you about to give me a whole, like, rundown? You, the player, are also a planeswalker, which is why you can summon and cast spells from any planes. Okay. God, no, there's too much to talk about. Okay. So you are sort of like a stand-in for, like a character. And you're sort of like commanding all these people of this certain type of magic, of this certain color of magic, to defeat this other person. You're commanding people and using spells and all of this other stuff. Okay. I mean, that's pretty cool. That's a pretty good, that's a cool baseline. Did you ever try out the League of Legends card game? Legends of Runeterra? Also, is this music loud or am I crazy? Did you ever try out Legends of Runeterra? Yep. I thought it was good. I thought that it was fun. It's sort of fallen off because, like, it can't get as much love as it used to. I think the music's fine. Also, nope, I haven't. Okay, music is fine. Good. The card arts and animations are so cool, though. I think they did I think that they did such a good job of turning League of Legends champions and their kits and the like things surrounding them, the lore surrounding them, their abilities, all that jazz. I think they did a fantastic job of turning that into a card, you know? A card with different followers and different spells and different capabilities. Some of them don't make a lot of sense. And then some of them are like fucking sick. Oh, and the champions redesign, so cool. Yeah, absolutely needed to. They modernized so many champions and made them like actually fit in the world in ways that like League of Legends is really like lacking in terms of direction. You know? I wish that the game itself just did better. I wish that the, like, you know, the community and the monetization and all that jazz, I wish that it all actually, like, popped off, you know? Should do some lore for Shaco while at it, yeah. Yeah. Lore for Shaco. He's just a weird little guy. He's just a little guy. You know, he doesn't need lore. His lore is he's a weird little guy. Shaco is a clown. I like the idea of like Shaco being like a cognito hazard. Hold on, I gotta pay attention real quick. Oh, click. There we go. Shaco's like a cognito hazard, and you're not supposed to know anything about him. Or like the more you know about him, like he's the embodiment of like some, like how Fiddlesticks is like the embodiment of fear. Like Shaco would be the embodiment of like chaos or like the unknown, or you know, something like that, or like just trickery, you know. And so like you could never truly know his lore because it's always something that's going at. I feel like there's a storytelling angle that they could take with it to, and this is my number one rule that I've always had when talking about like lore in anything, especially League of Legends lore, is like you can do anything. You can tell whatever story you want to tell, okay? You can release Seraphine, all right? But the rule is, if you're gonna, if you want to release this, make it make sense. That's the only thing. All you gotta do is, if you want this kind of character, you want this kind of aesthetic, you want these kinds of abilities, you want this, you want that, make it make sense. You have such a broad magic system that exists in the Runeterra universe. You have so much variance, right, between all of the existing characters and all the existing like shit, that like, why, how, like, how does it still get messed up, you know? Fair Shaco's lore isn't nonsensical, at least just very basic, bland. Yeah, he's like a 2 foot tall like marionette doll that like came to life or something. I can't remember exactly. I remember a lot of characters' lore, but Shaco is one that I never bothered like actually looking into or learning, because like I figured at some point they're gonna change it. At some point he's gonna be more than that. That point just has never come. They'll definitely change it someday. Yeah. Or never for the joke of it. We'll see who gets the last laugh. No, but like we said last time when we were talking about it, is Shaco one of the favorites? No. Then good luck getting any sort of update on anything involving him ever. Shaco isn't mained by somebody on the dev team or design team or anything like that. So he's probably not getting an update in any way, shape, or form. Nobody who has any say in anything meaningful plays the champion. Good luck. Yeah. Forgotten to time? Exactly. Until there's a pro player who like just totally starts turbo stomping other pros, which, by the way, I would love it if there was a pro player that played Shaco. Are you kidding me? It'd be so fucking good. I would love, that would be electric. No rework, no passive that activates after 3 autos. Yeah. It would be electric if there was a pro player that was just like, yeah, I'm Shaco. I'm playing Shaco out here. That would, yeah. But, yeah, no. I still think, like, if it's not one of the team's favorites, then it's not seeing the light of day. When my friend was teaching me League, he played Shaco support and was helping a ton. Was a while ago, though. I had a friend. There was a guy in our Discord who used to play Shaco support, and he was not great, I will say. Okay? I'm not trying to cast too much shade, but there's so many supports you can play. Okay, there's a whole roster of supports that do all kinds of different things. Shaco is just there. There's better options, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, he's fun. I enjoy doing a little bit of trickery every now and then. I enjoy, pulling the wool over the eyes of the opponent. But man, there's better options. That's the thing. A lot of sports just do things way better. He counters like hard engage supports, kind of. But so do other supports in way better ways. It's like, oh, well, he can put down traps. It's like the first thing that most supports get when they back is a sweeper, which deactivates traps. I don't have much experience playing support, though. Only really played Vel'Koz support a while ago. Vel'Koz is another one where it's just like, you just want to play a mage, man. You don't want to play support. You want to do damage. You don't want to support the team. You just want to do damage. Admit it. It's fine. I understand. I played a lot of brand support. I played a lot of Zyra support too. Yep, it always ended up like this. You just have like an insane damage chart and you lost the game. Another thing that annoyed me about playing support so much is it always felt like I was like, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink it. You can get your teammates fed, but if you're not in a good enough rank that they know what to do with it, then why even bother? I liked him because it confirmed bot lane, not the rest of the match, though. Yeah. It's like Vel'Koz does a very specific thing in team fights, and that is he sits in the back, he throws down all of his abilities, and then he shoots big old beam for a bunch of true damage, which is great. That's cool. That's awesome. But when you have other supports that can do more to peel for the AD carry, shield the teammates, engage a fight, catch out enemies unsuspectingly more reliably, and ward without being as much of like a sitting duck, because like Vel'Koz is very immobile, if you get attacked and you miss your little knock-up, then you're in trouble, When I'm in a full stack, I would never pick Vel'Koz, though. Yeah, I mean, if you can trust your teammates, then you want to play something that supports them and makes them feel loved and appreciated. Like, me maining Nautilus has just, it's made the boys happy when I played Nautilus. And we would have, oh man, I would get into heated debates about who the best support player was in our Discord. I'm a firm believer I was the best support player. A lot of them played support to climb ranks and stuff like that. But I still believed, like, in terms of variety of supports and playing, like, the best supports, ergo Nautilus, I was the best support player. And they would be like, nah, dude, you just play Nautilus, and he's just the best support. And I was like, yeah, what do you call the person playing the best support the best? Probably the best support. I don't know. I got a little sassy with it sometimes, a little bit too much. League got me a little too heated, and it turned me into a bad person. And when I feel like it's turning me into a bad person, then I stop playing. When I feel like I don't like the person that I am while I'm playing, then I separate myself from the game. And that's, you know, it's not a good feeling. Bard was pretty fun too, Blitz as well. Bard, I love it. I played a lot of Bard. Bard is one of those ones where it's like, it's hard to... Bard sometimes feels like you can't really do much for the team, and it feels bad. But while you're playing him, you're just sort of like vibing, you know? Come on. Come on. Give him the business. Come on. There we go. Thing is, Bard, I was terrified of griefing with his ult. Yeah, that is a big fear. I feel you there. I understand completely. But also with, like, the rest of his kit, it's like, you know, finding ways to properly utilize them to where you're actually, like, helping out the team. Bard struggles with doing damage. You have to be a catcher. You have to be able to find opportunities to save your boys and own your opponents. I'm catching some big fish. Catching some big fish today. Okay, here we go. Blitzcrank. I love Blitzcrank. There's just... in terms of just, like, you know, keeping it simple, keeping it real, you gotta love Blitzcrank. I don't love play. I feel like there's so many other supports that... Thresh is also one that I saw good players play him effortlessly, but holy, I'll never reach that level. I got really good with Thresh, and then I felt like he... oh, hold on. Come on, please, just give me this. Just give me this. Just give me that. An alpha. Give me an alpha. An alpha freaking huge octopus. Let's go. How vulgar. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Thresh is like every support's like... oh, let me guess, you play Thresh. Oh. It's like the support main, like the most annoying support main support. It's such a basic... I hate to say it. It's such a basic bitch support. Call me a hater all you want. I played Nautilus before it was cool, and I'll stand by that. I played Nautilus before he was big time meta, alright? I'm not buying tickets. I want to do a little scan. Can't go wrong with a tanky sport, yeah. Yeah, that's true, yeah. I have one friend that mains Braum support. And honestly, I respect the shit out of that. What do we got? Black vest. Shithead title? What? Aw, man. What do you mean I got the shithead title? Pronounced Shathid? Oh. Wow, look at me. Wow. Putting back on my whole outfit. No pants. Dick hanging. Just kidding. Putting on the overalls. Last time I played, I was funneled into playing ADC. It was not the most pleasant learning experience. Jhin was cool though. Cool skins too. I feel you there. Playing with your friends and then you just sort of like end up in the role that nobody else wants to play. I feel that. A lot of my friends, for like the past several years now, we've done it where everybody queues Phil, we go into flex, and you play whatever role you're given. For the most part. With a few, you know, times where it's like, alright, if somebody's played like 4 games of top in a row, and they're having a mental health crisis, then it's like, okay, let's get you out of the top lane. A button. Son of a button. Oh my god. And yeah, Jhin is one of the cooler ADCs, very simple and straightforward. Sort of like a caster ADC, you know? And he does big damage. Where'd he go? I don't mind being forced into a role as long as people know what they are getting into. Yeah. Like, having all of our friends just always play Phil has really helped everyone have like a more full understanding of the game for the most part. But yeah, it's one of those things where like not everybody learns good. Oh, I need to get all these maxed out too, and then get the fucking buckets upgrade. Oh lord. And then we can start working on other stuff. But we're probably going to end it there, since our playlist ended there. And I'm getting hungry, and it's almost 1 a.m. Ooh, 15K for the bucket upgrades? Biden's America, am I right? Now I get to go vote tomorrow. Yay, woo, yippee. I'm going to go ahead and end the YouTube recording. D-Bun, would you like to say anything to the people watching this on YouTube at some point in the future? Perhaps telling them to stop by the twitch.tv/Kwern, where I'm almost at 500 followers, and also subscribe to the YouTube channel, where I'm just barely over 300. And we're making progress. That's what matters. Like, comment, subscribe, all those beautiful, wonderful things. We're making money moves out here. Hi, YouTube. Be present. Forced. Hey. You heard it from D-Bun. Be present. And I will see you in the next one. Okay, goodbye.